You didn't miss much off screen, just a little bit of leveling, a little bit of shopping. That's it. Nothing really major happened that I know of. Now the question is, I've changed a couple people's costumes. Do you want to go back? It's been a little while now.
Ooh.
Original colors, doctor outfit.
Oh, we can try the doctor outfit.
I guess. Leave Jude alone for half a second and he always comes back with some new girl.
Oh, don't be jealous, darling.
Oh, Rowan was too, though.
Don't be jealous, you two, darlings.
Muse is alluring, he says,
Yes.
as an old man.
Creepy.
She's probably staying like this the rest of the game. This is my favorite look for her.
Yeah, that's fair.
The hair is definitely, like, I'm never changing the hair. I mean, I don't hate her original hairstyle. It's just too much.
Yeah.
It's neat, but it's too much.
floofy.
No. There we go.
Yeah.
That's what I like. But you...
Yes. It's time for my...
Cape? Very not well rendered cape. Look at that thing.
Yeah, it is kind of not animated.
In 20
Super.
frames per second.
Sure, we can do that for a bit. I'll save my doctor outfit for when I really become
For when
a
I'm
doctor.
really a doctor. I mean, this is still a
Yes.
thing we could do.
No!
Okay.
No!
We'll just keep her in hers because it's the best
Yeah.
we've got. I don't know. I almost have to do this just because I hate it. Sure, we made Elise do it for a while. Why not? And this, I mean, is too good. We took it off
I
for
mean,
a while.
Look at him. He's so snazzy.
I mean, the weapon's dumb right now, but the outfit is phenomenal.
yes. He's too cool.
And I think we're going back to this just because, I mean, look
I
at
mean,
this.
yeah, look at that.
We had some non-end of a thought music for a while. That's good enough.
Uh-huh.
No, you're not leading the party in that outfit. No. There we go. So, as a point of fact, by the way, even with his strength plus 30%, you're still beating Alvin.
Oh my god, that's amazing.
2084, you got 2,200 and change. And your physical
beautiful.
defense is almost number one. You're behind Leia by 1 point.
Oh my god. That's beautiful.
Now, this party is incorrect.
Yeah,
There
that's
we go.
wrong.
That's better. And we'll let this rock for now, because I do want to play Mila in the non-boss fights, so I don't have to be Leia all the time.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
Are you really Mila's sister?
I am. Although it differs from the way you humans conceive of sisterhood. In what way? I couldn't say. I know little about the human version of the concept. But you brought it up!
So, elementally, what kind of spirit are you?
Oh my. What temerity to ask such a personal question.
Wait, what?
Alvin, you're committing sexual harassment!
Whoa there.
Hold on, I didn't mean anything.
Oh, okay then.
Sheesh, every bit the painter's sister is, but in a completely different way.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Yeah, those skits are not going to improve, by the way.
Oh dear.
There's many misunderstandings with Muse, and here's another one.
Oh god.
I have you to thank for saving Jude.
Not at all. Jude was quite a help to me. Thanks to his direct tethering with me, I was able to recharge much of my lost mana.
Jude, you direct tethered with her?
Yeah. Muse asked me to. Was that bad?
Bad? It's, direct tethering is something a spirit and a human do when,
Since we were together constantly, he was able to fill me with loads of mana.
I had no idea you were that kind of man.
Mila, wait! Why is she so angry?
My, I can't believe you'd ask me to explain that to you. Do you just want to hear me say it? Is that what you're into?
Someone tell me what is going on with these spirits.
Well,
You'll never know.
I guess we're never gonna know.
You'll never know, Jude.
Besides that, Mila's really mad at me now. Dang it!
Yep. She's been back for 2 seconds, and already she
And
hates
she already,
your guts.
yeah, she hates me already.
Yep. Record time, folks.
Oh, man.
All right, but serious matters here.
I mean, I have to win her heart, and I can't do that when she's mad at me
No.
for things that I don't understand. Great, look at the woman who bashed my head in.
So in the end, you've chosen to trust that man. You're more naive than I thought, Maxwell.
Tell us what your purpose is for bringing us here.
We will stand and fight against those invaders. If you intend to challenge them yourselves, we won't attempt to stop you.
But first, there's something you need to tell us. I want you to tell us what you know about the schism.
What's that?
Two millennia ago, I cast the spirit art, Schism. It created a new world and sealed it away. That world is yours. It is known as Riza Maxia.
Did Mila just say that she created the entire world? Wow! She's like a goddess or something!
It was for protecting spirits and humans.
Riza Maxia is sealed. That implies the existence of another world outside the schism, does it not?
Yes. And that world is called Olympius. I was gravely mistaken about the Lance of Kresnik's true purpose. Exodus convinced Noctigal that it was a weapon, but all along they were plotting to create a device that would dispel the schism.
Dispel the schism? To what end?
I do not know. I wonder if perhaps they were looking for a means to siphon mana back to Olympius.
No. All Exodus ever wanted was to go home. Back home to Olympius. It's all we've wanted for more than 20 years since we became trapped in Riza Maxia. We needed to find a way to either break through the schism or dispel it completely.
But in order to dispel the schism, they would have to find a way to eliminate its creator.
I see. So that's why Exodus kept trying to kill you.
It doesn't add up. What is Gillen's master plan?
I'm confused. I still don't understand.
Gillen's actions are not going to get Exodus home any faster.
He didn't need to bring the whole Olympian army. In unifying Riza Maxia, that was never our original intention.
Gillen must intend to make use of Riza Maxia with the schism intact. But for what purpose?
That's it. The Otherworld reactor plan.
What?
Huh? The hell's that?
Most folks knew it as the Spirit Fuel Plan.
That sounds bad.
I remember my cousin telling me about it when I was still a kid back on the other side. Something about capturing spirits and using them as fuel for Spyrexes.
So you're saying Gillen's ultimate goal is to corral all the spirits?
But that doesn't make sense either. If all he wants is spirits, then why bother with the lies? Unless he's planning on trapping us in Rize Maxia for our mana lobes.
He seeks to use the people of Riza Maxia as a power source? The man is insane.
Gilland most likely returned to Exodus HQ on the ocean. The Olympian army is with him, so getting there by boat won't be easy.
Well then, perhaps we can commandeer one of the flying ships they have, docked at Cambalar.
Oh yeah, right. Because that sounds easy.
It may indeed be our only option.
Very well. We attack tomorrow.
Wait a minute, Gaius. Aren't we gonna team up on this? I mean, we both want the same thing, so...
It's not a social gathering.
Just how stupid are you anyway?
It was Maxwell who created the schism, and trapped us all inside of it in the first place. Imprisonment is not so easily forgiven. It's entirely possible we may end up fighting each other again.
I'm sure you can understand why we're not ready to get all buddy-buddy with you.
Like I said, do what you want. Just make sure to stay out of our way.
Can you believe it? The nerve of those guys!
They must be short-handed. Why else would they share that kind of information with us?
Despite what they said, I still believe that they are counting on all of us.
For now, at least.
That's a suspicious face.
Yeah. She now has the end of the scene thing, not Alvin. Alvin was next to last.
Oh my god.
Oh my
it means
God.
She's suspicious too. A chat with Wingle. What?
Let's do it.
Perhaps this is the opportunity to speak to Wingle that I've been waiting for.
Yeah. We can actually go do that if we make it to the castle in Kambalar. Or is that out here? Oh, I don't remember. I remember the scene. And we do have to stay the night here, so we can just talk to people. We need to rest. I'm so tired. His Chimera whatever. I'll go alone if I have to. I gotta think about it. Alright. Good talk, everybody. Maybe if we try to leave, maybe that's what does it? They talk outside? Is that a thing?
Oh, hello.
Yeah. That's a thing.
What do you want?
Two things.
It's about Zhao.
He's dead. Did you think he somehow survived that?
Know what I heard? I heard he died protecting a spoiled little brat and her stuffed dolly. A fitting end for a foolish old man. How could you? Don't you talk that way about him! You got a problem with me saying the truth?
That's enough, Agria.
It's not even close to enough. The lives of the Chimeriad belong to His Highness. But that old fool threw his away for some sniveling brat.
That's true, but his sacrifice did give His Highness a chance to escape.
He was an idiot right until the end. Always giving me candy when he saw me, like I was some sort of little kid. He just needs to die already.
He did. With Zhao gone, the offensive might of the Chimeriad has diminished sharply.
Bah! I'm all the offensive we need. That goes for you too, Grandma. No one will miss you when you kick off.
I'm relieved to hear that.
Just you watch. I'll protect His Highness all by myself.
Good talk.
I'm getting a headache. How am I supposed to relieve this stress when there's no one left to talk to or have a drink with?
So, that's it? We're never gonna see Zhao again.
Well.
Oh, well.
Now we also have this skit when we come out here after this conversation, and this is important.
Ooh.
My neck is killing me.
Did you sleep on it wrong?
No, it's been this way since I was swept into the Fezabel marsh flow.
I have a poultice you can use, although it was intended for lower back pain.
Jude, it's pretty faint, but I think there's a footprint on your face.
Oh my god.
I did have a dream that Agria was repeatedly stomping my head.
From the size and shape of that footprint, it would seem that dream was no dream at all.
What is wrong with her? Why would she do that?
Maybe she was trying to apologize? Saying
No.
we got off on the wrong foot?
Oh dear.
No.
I'm going to chalk this one up to a concussion.
No!
You don't know how close you just came to getting another boot in your face.
He would have deserved it, too. Even Jude fans have to be like, yeah, that was bad.
Yeah, that was awful.
That's not great.
Why would you assume that she was apologizing, Jude, you moron? You're a darling, but you're dumb.
There's something I would like to ask you. Am I correct in my understanding that you led Ajul's armies at Fezabel Marsh? Using boosters to move through the marsh was a brilliant strategy.
Are you mocking me? That strategy played right into Gillen's hands.
You aren't the only one who failed to see through Gillen's facade. I share the same shame.
I didn't realize someone who turned his back on his duty had any honor left to lose. Is that what you're doing here? Some sad attempt to return to the battlefield and erase your shame?
How can you say that? Don't you make fun of Rowan? He's a great guy for someone who's so old.
You were a skilled
That's
tactician
rude,
in crime, I
Tipo.
grant you that. But how much of that skill remains today? Former Chief of Staff Ilbert. Care to play a game?
A game, you say?
A mock battle, using a real military map. But of course, I would understand if you were reluctant to see how time has ravaged your talents.
You don't need to buy into this.
I accept.
All right. Here we go.
Nice.
Fire Emblem time.
Yeah.
This board lets us control data from historic battles and see different ways they might play out.
And what battle is this data from?
20 years ago, on the Fezabel Outback.
The Battle of Fezabel.
The struggle between the armies of Rashigal and the former king of Azul.
Correct. It was a tragic battle in which both armies suffered heavy casualties from a giant tsunami. It was Ilbert the Conductor's one and only draw.
And you wish to recreate that battle now?
This is no recreation. If I had led Azul into battle, we would have won. That is what I will prove here today. Formation Ichthyes. All troops advance.
The core of the Rashigal army is being pushed back.
Left and right troops spread out to the wings. Surround the enemy's vanguard.
It's no good. The vanguard is unstoppable. What is this power?
That's Gaius' unit. Their first time in battle. You won't surround them so easily.
Both wings advance. Circle to the enemy's flank.
Planning to launch a counterattack from my flank? Such a boring and predictable response. I'll simply attack while your troops are changing course. This battle will be won before the tsunami hits.
The enemy is turning faster than Rashigal.
Look out!
All troops maintain forward movement. Your goal is the high ground behind the Azul army.
What?
Rashigal's army is assembling on the hill.
It's over. It is impossible to defeat a defending army on high ground in so short a time. Soon the tsunami will come and engulf the plains. You will have no choice but to retreat.
And this is what you call a victory?
I am satisfied simply not to lose.
I see. Thank you for the match, Conductor. We will settle this in a different way.
Sore loser!
You did great, Rowan.
It's because I failed in the past. If only I had used this strategy back then.
I think it's great you learned from your mistake. You're still growing, even at your age.
Indeed. And I still have a great deal more growing to do. I may even grow out of these clothes one day.
It burst out like Armstrong.
Yes, hopefully like Armstrong and not like, I don't know. I can't think of a obese character. Not from Obesity, Rowan.
Hopefully like Armstrong and not like the character from Kill la Kill.
Yes. There you go.
Tangled up in this war.
Not at all. I welcome the opportunity. As a spirit, I can never forgive those who use Spyrex.
It is good to have your strength on our side. You have my gratitude.
Your gratitude? As a big sister, what choice do I have but to keep my little sister out of trouble?
A bit condescending, aren't we?
Ah, isn't it wonderful to have a family?
Is that what we are?
It would seem so.
She doesn't seem sold on it being a good thing.
No.
Okay. Now we gotta go back inside. We gotta sleep in those rooms.
And Jude, you poorly sold that because we all know that your relationship with your dad is absolutely garbage.
Absolute horse garbage.
It really is. So you should know better than anyone. The family sucks.
Wrong
Unless it's your
room.
mom.
Yeah, the mom's okay.
Yeah.
But
At least
the mom
she tries.
married the dad, so
Yeah, what does that say about them?
doesn't say
Eh.
anything good.
Yeah, it's kind of
Let's
bad.
sleep. We need to sleep.
you wander off again?
Sorry to wake you, kid.
You didn't. I can't sleep. So what happened with you today?
What's with this sudden interrogation?
You just have me worried is all. Do you still want to go back home to Olympias?
Worry about your own problems, kid. You want to protect Mila, right?
No, she can protect herself. I just want to make sure she wins. I think that's the kind of help she needs most.
Huh. So you want to stay with her forever, then?
What? Alv, what are you talking about?
You won't have any reason to stay with her once this is all over, you know.
I know.
If you don't tell her how you really feel, someone else will beat you to the punch. You can't just count on destiny to work everything out for you. Fate doesn't have your back.
Yeah, I know. Maybe I need more time.
You really do listen to everything I say, don't you?
Huh?
Nighty-night, kid.
Cape clipping through the bed.
This
Sleep.
cape is very sharp.
Still not working. Sometimes when you can't sleep, you can't just roll around forever. You got to get up and walk around.
Yep.
Watch out for the sky and the area in the room being blue for no reason. Got to watch out for that.
Dangerous.
Rowan, do you... Okay. Alvin,
Rowan doesn't look comfortable at all. Look at the way Rowan's sleeping. He's just like on his back.
Yeah.
Just laying there.
I can't sleep like that.
Too uncomfortable.